Hello and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the unfortunately named Wanker 350. Matt Crafton failed his optical inspection, Angela Roch failed her technical inspection, and Sheldon Creed failed his pre-race inspection. We were qualified in 16th, I believe. That may have changed now with those penalties running in at the very last moment. But indeed, green flag. Let's remember to shift gears here and get rolling down. Okay, again, change gears, please. Thank you.
Stay on the bottom here.
Indeed, we're up to 14s already. Inside line here at Texas Motor Speedway. We've got Dino outside. We've got Woom in front.
Careful, still there.
And it's Alfinger. Oh, and then Rhodes down my inside the entire island, of course.
Hold that line, driver.
Yep. Trying my hardest here, brother.
Hi, bud.
Trying my hardest. Got Enfinger. It's an 8-lap stage. Oh, getting fruity there on the exit. Oh dear. Touched Enfinger there. That I do apologise for, my friend. That was not what I meant to do.
You're clear.
You know, we're kind of just sitting here in 12th. We got a real good machine here going. Of course, we got Herbst down here. It's autumn in Texas, apparently.
Still there.
And, oh, Natalie Decker's having a good race, isn't she? Right up there. Well, presumably capitalising as I did on those pre-race penalties coming in.
Still there. Car outside. Clear high. Clear
We're
high.
kind of struggling here with understeer.
Inside. Load's clear.
It feels like that might come to us later on in the day. So to wait and see. It does look like we're racing into the evening again. So by stage 2 it might have changed. Who's that in front? I can't actually read that, and I'm not used to being this far up front. So obviously I don't know who this is actually. It's Salter. Does he do a lot of cooking, I imagine? Anyway, we're trying to run with it here. We're up to 10. Oh, getting a bit fruity there on the exit. Halfway through the stage.
Got one inside.
Oh no, here we go. We got Road back again. Carolina Nut in Texas. I wonder how that feels. To be this far away. Is the Mess with Texas guy here? And if so, is he running up front? Or is he proving that you can indeed mess with Texas? High line being run here by mistake. No idea why, I just did. But we'll hold with it here, trying to see if we can't get with them, although they seem to be just pulling away from me right now. We've broken that at the draft. So we need to try and get that back in here. Running the low line, hugging the white line on the inside. Coming out here. But this is looking good. Again, we just need to bag these good old points here. It's always important to get points in a championship, especially when you're a back marker. Because, well, I suppose we've seen prize money go from race to race rather across the season, like you do in Formula 1, for example. So points is just kind of nice here. We want the top finishing result, so we get money. Seems to be basically the deal here. So I'll have to try and work with it here, but we're coming up here, lap 7 now commencing.
Two to go.
So to go indeed in this stage, and we got somebody right up our back door here. That's Enfinger. And Gray, I moved down there and clipped him a bit. That was not intentional. We need to try and get a run on these two. We need to get a run on these two. It would be nice getting as high up in this stage as we possibly can. But no, it looks like they've got a better car here at the end of this run, even though it's a short run. Still appears to be much better for them.
One more to go.
It's a final lap here in the stage, and we've got another boy coming up my inside here. It's Creed. So that's down to 14th. That's where we started, so it kind of just evens out here. Right, we might want to try, and if we pit this time at the end of this stage, we might want to pit in and take out some tyre pressure. Because I think we're definitely struggling with grip here. That might be the issue in the corners. Yeah, 14th, though, we'll take that. We didn't lose any positions down here, and even if we were up in 12th, we wouldn't have gotten any point. I mean, 10th is where the points start. Nobody appears to be pitting, so we will just follow them and not pit. So indeed, it has said, and this will be the real test for the car towards the run to the finish here for the third stage. Obviously, stage 2 commencing here, but sun has set. We will know if the tyre pressures needs to be adjusted by the end of this run. So right in here, yeah, it feels real good in the draft down here. We just hang with Enfinger. Auf Düsseldorf, I would imagine. We got to run with it here, see what we can do. Just go front. Whoops, that's no good. The car definitely feels a lot better here down low. Tyres, yeah, we should be all right. With tyres down here again, it's another 7-lap stage, so it's all right. And really here, these first 2 stages, it's all about positioning yourself for the final stage. Oh dear, in the fence a bit.
Outside, outside. 5 to go, 5 to go.
That's no good. See, now we're dropping positions here.
Car there on the inside. Bottom's clear.
Crafton seems to have the high line working. He was a dick last time round, or the time before that, wasn't he? So we can be a bit rude to him and race him hard, because that's what he did to me. I don't remember where, but I do remember him racing me very hard in that yellow car. I'll just bring it round here for the finishing of this lap, but no, we have dropped back a little bit. But again, we're just going to go for points here, try and grab some good old points as we head to Richmond next time, I believe it is. The first short track, so... oh, in the fence! In the fence! In the fence! That's stage 2 done. So yeah, we'll definitely be pitting in here. That didn't go as we hoped, but yeah, we'll take out some tyre pressure. Yeah, everybody seems to be pitting. Right, okay, so stage fuel estimate, stage 3 fuel estimate, 21 laps. So we'll just fill it up here. Tyres take all 4. Put on a bit of that. And we're going to drop the tyre pressure with 1, whatever this is, I don't really know, and see if that will fix the issue.
You ready?
And so, green flag back out here, stop stun. We are in 18, so dropped a few places. Back down where we belong, probably. Back down with Cobo. Oh, there's Texas. Good to see the good old Texas boys back in town. But yeah, we were up front before, so I would like to be, well, not up front, but certainly further up than we have been before. So I would like to make my way back up to that place, because we had a good car, or truck, I suppose, for that. Down the inside of Dale. Race El Pro-Style, everybody. Got to remember to do that, of course. Coming down here, we've got Ankum. Yeah, Ankum, I believe from Bad Hersfeld. Oh, that's no good. That's going to kill my momentum down the back straight away. Got my jet ski on the outside. I'm kind of being hung out to dry here. I'm trying to get in behind Ankom, getting a bit of a draft there. Either run the high line, I need to be run the low line. I gotta be on them low line, you know what I mean? What I'm talking about. Yeehaw. America, pow, 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 pow in the air. Okay, so we're just about halfway through the race. We will be needing another pit stop at some point. How much fuel have we got? We've got 14 laps of fuel in the tank. So we've got to work with that. We've got to make the car last to the end. Just hanging behind Majeski.
Careful, still there.
Yeah, it's still kind of just struggling with the turn here.
Still there.
But we'll see what we can do here. Maybe put in some wedge or take out some wedge. in the final pit stop here,
Inside.
coming up at some point. I mean, of course, we're making that call right now. The track could change a lot until then.
All clear.
But see, again, now we're up to 16th. This is good. This is good. We just need a yellow to come out at the right time for us here so we can have a yellow flag pit stop. Because, yeah, we saw at... Oh, gosh, where was it that I did a green flag pit stop? Was it at Las Vegas? Didn't go well for me. So let's try and work it here. Ah, just high here.
Outside.
That's no good. Right, bro, are you just going to run me down like that? That seems a bit uncool.
Still there.
Yeah, we're really struggling with the car here.
Car there on the inside. Still there.
Yeah, we're on lap 24 here. We've got 11 laps of fuel. So I reckon if the yellow comes out now, we will be able to make it to the end. So we'll just have to try and make it through here. Oh, we're loose. We're hella loose.
Car there on the inside.
We're going to get past here.
All clear. Got one inside.
Let's see what we can do. Work with this here for the final run to the end. There's 14 laps in the race still.
Clear.
As we've got Ancom down our inside. And Boyd out. Oi, sorry about that. I did not mean to do that. I just oversteered into you, mate. Alright, we're just leaning here. Robin's racing. We must remember that.
Still there.
You must remember that. In the US, you have to hit each other unless you are not racing. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. You have to hit each other, otherwise you're not racing. That's what I meant to say.
Stay on the bottom.
So make it work here. See what we can do. Just hit Boyd there a bit, just rubbing my hooter all over him.
Still there.
Yeah, we really could do with that safety car right about now. But what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Oh, this is going to be fruity here. We're sort of gently rubbing with Majeski.
Got one outside.
Rub my hooter all over his plan B.
Careful. Still there.
We'll just see if we can't get through here. Yes, we can. 11 laps remaining in the race. Now, of course, the longer we go, the less time we may have to be stationary for in the pits. So it's all tricky here. It'll have to be quite interesting. Let's just monitor once we come out of the final corner here. We'll monitor the tyre wear rate. See down here. Yeah, all right. We can probably go with the right sides only. We did have significant wear on the left side, so that could cut down time as well. So if we're not filling up completely and we are not taking left sides, that might help us.
All right. You're clear.
But yeah, we are definitely gravitating here towards the bottom end of the top 20. Which again is high above what we need to be taking, to be fair. That's a bit of a shortcut in fairness. Don't need to be doing that.
Got one inside.
5 laps of fuel left.
Careful. Still there.
Going through the final corners, looking pretty decent. Oh dear, contact there. Oops, that's going to put me in the fence pretty hard actually. Oh yeah, that's pretty hard actually. I was trying to power through that one. And yellow's out. Okay, so we'll pit. We'll repair, we'll take a right side only. We only need about, there we go, that's what we'll do. So probably put in a bit of wedge, drop tire pressures a bit again. And that'll be it. That's going to cost us though, yep. All the way down to 31st, so we dropped a lot of positions here. But we fixed the aero damage, mostly I would imagine, at the front end, yes. Now we just got to try and see if we can't grab some positions here in the final 5 laps of the race.
5 to go, 5 to go.
But yeah, it was a good showing here, ultimately, not really reflecting our performance, but maybe, you know, in hindsight, powering through when you're on the grass, not sensible. As it turns out, I am not rallying here, so you can't just put the foot down and make it through. But look at this though, we have got power in the beast.
Still there.
That's good right here, that's what we want to be seeing. We want to be doing this, we want to be carving through these cars. We clearly had pace on these guys early on in a run.
Careful, still there.
And that is where we are. So, yeah, we just got to make it work here. We just got Texas in front of us. So let's see what we can do here. Lap 36 out of 39.
Careful, still there.
So now we're up to 23rd. See, this is very good. Very good, and there might be a couple more positions in the offing here. We just got to be careful coming out of turn 2. It's quite loose here into turn 3. Cross along we go. And we're towards the back end of the race. We can get physical. That's fine. That's what NASCAR's all about. See, again, a good top 20 would be good again for me. We just need to bag points, get through. We're not going to win. We just want to have points.
Outside, outside.
And this is good for that. 2 to go, 2 to go. Here we go. Any incident now. And now we're well into the top 20 here. Well, nearly. We are certainly in it now. But, yeah, any incident now will end the race, so that's good for us. So can you crash, please? Oh, no. Don't crash now. We need to get him back before you crash, please. Come on, Cubbo. We're good mates. Thank you. Last lap. White flag is out in the air, waving about. There we go again, 20th. We just got to get a run down here in turn 2. See if we can grab Decker. Although we're not getting a draft off of Decker here. So here we go, here we go. Can we pull it through? Can we put it through again? As we did last time out. No, we can't. In fact, we're going to be sliding up here. No, it'll be 20th. But I'll take it.
Nice job.
Nice job. We were 20th in the wanker. Not something I usually compete about, but okay. Yes, 20th, that went quite well. Yes, indeed, there we go. In behind Natalie Decker and Gus Steen in front and Spencer Boyd. We made 34,000. We got a good payout from Hooters. And we made $10 from our merchandise. And we are now 30th in the points. Sitting with 61, 2 points behind Jennifer Jo Cobb, and then 67 points. That's 6 points to Raphael Lissar, and then 9 points up to Angela Ruch, and then more points later up. I just can't be bothered doing the math there. So we finished 20th. Christian Eckes had the fastest lap. Good for him. Oh dear, we appear to have pissed off a few people with our aggressive driving. I guess we did have a few moments there in the race. But I'm not sure that's quite fair enough for us. In a way, really good finish there. Oh, Mike Harmon, he's a big boy. Indeed, thank you. What's your deal? The last race was awful. You're a dirty, dirty driver. Yes, Austin Hill. Yeah, whatever. You can moan and groan all you want. So, on top of that, what do they actually think of us? Yes, off to Engrot number 6. Contract options. Other teams, but mate, I am running my own team. You know what I'm talking about here, righto? So, indeed, I already have my own team. So, what about sponsors? We've got Hooters, required reputation 2 for that sponsor. No, I mean, again, oh, you have to move, the sponsor determines the car. That's annoying. Because obviously I want to do a Toyota with Hooters. Right, so we need to get a reputation up to 2 so I can drive a bloody Toyota and just be, you know, the upsetters down here. What our reputation level is 0. Okay, so quite a few of these are quite angry with me. Why is Horsh angry with me? I always bump her forward. Anybody here that's positive? Oh yeah, quite a few. Oh, Greenfield and Cobb are both kind to me. Look at me. Then you've got Lissard, you've got Hill, they're nice. Boom, boom, boom. Down here, and Deco. I always help her out. She should be happy with me too. Where's Self? He should be quite far down, right? He should be... Yes, he is upset with me, and he probably should be. Because I've been quite rude to him, but it does say don't mess with Texas. I'm going to mess with Texas, okay? Oh, is that the button I've been looking for? It is. So, okay, let's figure this out here. Base paint A. No, we need to do it up in the Hooters colours. And going by the logo at the bonnet, it will be stripe 1. It'll be orange. And then we will have some brown in there as well. Obviously, that doesn't really work for me. Is there any way that I can change the actual style of this? Because obviously this doesn't work at all for me. Now that's more like the Hooters car I want to be driving. Oh yeah. So let's have a look here. Yeah, we looked at the sponsors. All of that checks out down here. So yeah, indeed, we've got no wins, we've got no points, but we were indeed sitting 30th down here. I don't think that's too bad considering the fact that we are a brand new team. And I do hope that you will join me next time when we go to Richmond, as I said, of course. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye for now.